On time.
Hey, fine. Nice to hear from you, buddy.
Yeah, let's get this thing over with.
Christian's been Jamari's been wiling all day. Christian, he's been wiling all day.
When is he not?
All day he's been just saying the most strangest stuff.
Enlighten us, man.
Hmm?
Enlighten us. What have I been saying?
Jamari says that he said that good and bad and right and wrong is based on a society. Isn't that weird?
What?
He says right or wrong is based on a society. Society dictates what's right and or wrong.
I mean, I guess at that point, it depends on what you believe. Because if you're like a Christian, then, I mean, you base your right or wrong like off the Bible, right?
Yeah, like your society, and that's like your environment. I guess society, your environment. Like, for example, if your environment was like a family full of killers, like Kilowatt's family,
I knew you were gonna say Kilowatt.
Yeah, I had to, bro, because you're on the phone now, and Hunter x Hunter, you like that's your favorite anime, but yeah. So a family of killers, killing of them is gonna be cool. That's how you excel in life, killing. But to a normal average Joe, killing's wrong, obviously. But I'm saying it's a product of your environment. Is what determines what's right and what's wrong.
So there's no objective right or wrong for you.
Wait, for me? No, for me, I haven't. I think that, I don't think that you should intentionally try to hurt anyone, whether
Why?
it be physically or mentally.
Yeah, that's cool, but why?
Because it's not the right thing to do.
Why is it not right?
Because it would make somebody else feel bad.
No, why is it not right to hurt somebody? Why?
Because it'll make them feel bad.
Why?
I'm telling you.
Christian's not answering the question.
I'm literally asking
but
Christian.
Why?
What do
why
I,
should
Christian?
you not do
What
it?
does
Bro,
he
you sound
want?
like Oprah Winfrey when she asked Michael Jackson if he was a virgin.
That Christian,
Why, Jamar?
I need to
Why?
know. I need to know.
I have to know why.
James, I'm telling you, man, it's because it'll make the other person or people.
I'll take a tackle at it. James, now I think there is, with the help of like media and like a lot of like communication, but before that, no, I don't think there was like an objective right or wrong, because people were killing people like in the Mayan civilization and the Aztec civilization, but it didn't have like any effect to them. Like,
But they were
just,
still.
we need to do this because the sun god or the moon god needs this many people to die or whatever.
Their environment justified killing people under certain circumstances. So again, killing for them was right because they thought of it as appeasing their so-called god, deity. So to them, that killing was justified. Now in society, it's very rare where we're like, okay, killing that person was right. Or,
Yeah.
back then it was a lot more justifiable than it is now. So yes, you are a product of your environment. Therefore,
I think that's scary, religious or not religious, having society dictate right and wrong. I think that's a scary concept.
No, James, I think it's a scary thing too, because I am a Christian. Like, I don't think that that like a lot of like worldly views, if you hint at what I'm saying, or
society
right.
really does dictate what's
Shout
right.
out-
Like James,
Shout out to the cross or anything, but I don't care if you're Christian or not. I think that the concept of society dictating right or wrong, whether you're religious or not, is a very scary thing. I don't even care if you're religious.
But that's been happening throughout history.
But I mean, that wasn't the argument. The argument was, is there an objective right or wrong? I think Jamari's right. Like, based off of your society, based off of what you believe, and like some things are right, some things are wrong.
Wait, hold on. If you're saying society is the objective right or wrong, if I had a different society, I have a different right or wrong. That's subjective, not objective.
Well, I mean,
okay,
is killing right or is killing wrong?
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all tell me.
No, James, Chris, that's what he's doing. He doesn't want to answer the question.
I think United Nations declare that killing is wrongful.
No, and here's the thing: like the winners, and James said something very funny earlier. He says, "Does that mean the winners dictate who's right, who's wrong, and I said, yeah.
No, that's not even what I said, bro. But I'll let.
Oh well, okay. What you say?
Because we were talking about history and winners write history. That's the phrase.
Yeah,
winners write history.
That's basically what I said.
The winners. That's not basically what you said. Winners.
Yeah.
Dictate right or wrong is not winners writing history. Those are completely different statements.
Was Gandhi a winner?
I don't know. Maybe in a different way.
No, because here's a perfect example. Martin Luther King Jr. I just found this out actually.
There you go.
And a fact about him.
There you go.
There
you go. That was the most forced laugh I've ever heard Jamari do in this podcast.
But it wasn't forced though. It was an actual laugh. Can I keep talking, or are you gonna keep interrupting me rudely?
No, go ahead, man. I'm here to listen.
Doesn't seem like it, but Martin Luther King, he died with like a 30% approval rate or some crap like that. He wasn't a liked man. It was only after the fact that he started to get praise. But he was one of the hated men. He was one of the most hated people on the planet at that time.
On the planet?
On the planet, yes. Because
on the planet, bro.
I could see people hating him because I think in a lot of cultures it was even hard for them to accept black and whites integrating.
Exactly, because from his own people, they were calling him Uncle Tom, and then from the other side, they were calling him a what's that term?
The N-word.
Well, that too. Pretty sure you got a couple of those in the newspaper. There's a specific term for it, but basically he wasn't liked from either side. Barely. It was only a small niche. I don't want to say it was small because it had a movement behind it, but it was definitely the minority that he was tackling. What happened?
It sounded like Christian need a burping, boy.
You guys on fire today. You guys on fire, but yeah. So I don't even know. You made me forget my point of even bringing that whole thing up, James. Thanks a lot, man.
I think you off base, man. I'm sorry. I think that's dumb society. I think.
What do you think,
bro? Nobody said whether it's right or wrong that society makes it right or wrong. It's just something that's happened. I don't agree with it. I think it's dumb too. But
what's right? What?
James, okay, hold on, Chris. I got James. Why don't you? We answered the question. Why don't you answer it?
Okay, ask me the question.
Damn, what was the question, Christian?
See, there it is. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, what was the original question, James? And you answer it for us. Okay?
I don't know. What is it?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, James, Christian, there it is, man. He doesn't know what he's doing. He just wants to. He's trying to do a paradox. It's not working for him.
Okay, this is my episode. How y'all? Welcome to Acquired Taste. This is Acquired Taste, guys. How y'all doing? Little late intro, but we here for it. Jamari got some great topics for us. Actually, Jamari does it. Christian got some great topics for us today. Christian, let us know what we're talking about today.
Yeah, apparently Billie Eilish's sister made OnlyFans.
Yeah, you saw that quote. Bro, you saw them yonkers just popping it out, bro. Oh my God, bro.
How you feel about that, Jamari? How you feel about that?
For whatever reason, on my timeline, there's nothing but Billie Eilish videos and pictures on my timeline. Nothing but Billie Eilish.
I wonder why.
Yeah, it's scary, bro. It's very scary out here on the internet. Very scary. But at least
I'd be scared of you.
She probably should, bro. Keep posting pictures like that. She'd be scared of me. You know I slid in her DMs too.
No way.
I slid in her DMs, bro. She ain't read it yet.
She ain't read it yet. You said yet.
You gonna read it? You gonna read it?
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. You gonna read it? I got a text late at night. Late.
Come on, she just on the gram doing nothing. What was this? I might as well. It's just one,
Jamari, what if you went in there one day and you saw little bubbles?
Oh God, I'd be so scared.
but she never said anything. She just tried to surprise you a little
You know
bit.
what I do? I'd be like, "You up?" With a question mark. And I'll respond, if she doesn't respond back to that, I'll send another message too.
I don't know if double texting celebrity works.
What? Bro, they're celebrities, bro. The fact that they're responding back at all, you know.
Bro, I don't think texting a celebrity works.
You gotta work for some of them. Well, I think
if you got blue check,
if
you got blue check, probably.
Oh, okay.
I'll FaceTime her. What if she answers the FaceTime? Hey, I can't talk right now. I'm about to shoot a video. I'll text you.
Crap.
But, hey, I'll call you back later, okay? Bro, I keep my phone on me, boy. Keep my phone on me. Ain't no one you. I'll be so up, bro. I'll be so up.
You ain't
going
for the
to
next
work
3 days, bro.
Yeah, I ain't going to work that day. I'm staying right next to my phone, boy.
Wait, Jamari, what if she calls and hangs up? If she texts you, I called you. Why you ain't answer?
Yo, she playing games with me. She playing games. She playing games, bro. She's playing games. I ain't got time for that.
Oh, here's a question. What do y'all think is the most? If you had the chance of getting any celebrity, what celebrity do you guys think y'all be able to pull?
Billie Eilish.
What?
I think I could definitely pull Billie Eilish, bro. Definitely.
I don't know. Chrissy, what do you think you can pull, man? Beyonce, Nicki Minaj?
Nah.
Iggy?
Nah.
Dream Doll?
Who is that?
Man,
Dream Doll. I never heard of her.
Doja Cat?
Oh yeah,
bro. Why are you naming all these high value women?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you. Lindsay Lohan?
Lizzie McGuire?
Yeah, Lizzie McGuire. iCarly?
Oh, Miranda Cosgrove. I feel like that was a little easier. You know, that's
yeah. Something a little lower tier.
Oh, okay.
I feel like she reads all her DMs.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I think I can get Billie Eilish. So if I spend like a day with her, I can make that girl laugh. Yeah, it's over.
I don't know, Jamar. I don't think you match her culture.
What, bro? She wants to be black, bro. Bro, she used to hang out. She used to hang out with X.
Want to be black?
She used to hang out with XXXTentacion, bro. What you talking?
Just because you listen to X doesn't mean that you want to be black,
bro. She's one of those. She can tell
bro,
she's one of those.
One of those thrasher teens. That's all she is.
Thrasher teens.
You love saying that, huh?
No,
you love saying thrasher.
James, because they're a category. They're a category now.
Christian,
if you wear that shirt, I already know what type of person you are.
Oh my
Christian,
god.
she likes hip hop music, bro. She likes the black. Her ex-boyfriend was black.
Jamari, every other week she's gonna say, "I'm going off of social media to control my anxiety."
She's not even that type of celebrity, bro. She doesn't really use. She's not that type of celebrity, bro. She ain't what's that one chick's name that always does that crap? What's her name? She was on Disney Channel. Was on Camp Up. Some girl like that. What was that girl?
It started with a D, right?
Yeah, D.
Oh, Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato.
Oh, how
she does that crap all the time. Apparently, I don't know what drug. Well, I think she was on drugs, but don't quote me on that. But I know she said she's not a boy or a girl. She said she's like in between.
Demi Lovato.
She's one of those. Yeah, she's one of those that uses like those. Like they and stuff. She's one of them, but she didn't have any surgery.
She was a female and can't rock. So what changed?
She was fine female and can't rock.
What changed, man? I mean, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feeling none, but what changed?
Bro, I don't know, man. I guess when you get a certain level of money.
Nah, James. Right after that, she went to the real Camp Rock, boy.
Yeah, man. I'm assuming her right now. This is what she looks like right now. So this will probably tell you what she, I sent in the group chat. Well, on Instagram.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Was it still bad? Hey, guy, it was still bad. Still hit, bro.
Oh, that shirt. The Misfits.
Let me see.
Wow.
What, Christian? You said it, buddy. You said
Is it bet I still hit?
Nah, man. Nah. Nah.
And she's
Christian,
still
tell me how
fine.
you feel about that.
She's still fine, me, bro.
She can make some
For
great-
real?
I bet she makes some good green bean casserole.
hey! I bet that fire stay lit in the house. Oh my gosh, she looked like a butch.
Don't she look like her name's Morgan?
Bro, why is she staring at the camera like that?
Cause she fine, bro. You can
Bro,
still
nah.
like that. You
Come
fine,
on,
bro.
Jamari, are you serious?
Bro, you can't go tell me she still ain't fine. I know you ain't finna tell me that.
She ain't fine.
Bro, that girl fine, bro.
Now with that Misfit shirt.
Rotate. Imagine, bro. You can still show she got a body on her.
No, bro.
Let the clothes come off.
James, hold on.
Fine.
James, I got you.
Shocking me.
Did you see it? Did I send it?
Well, you gotta ask you. Since
Oh, there you go.
He sent me a... She looked kind of Asian in that picture. Did you say that? Say that, Jamar? She looked kind of Asian. Chris, you said the wrong stuff. That's what you really need to be saying. Look at y'all. Look at y'all stuff. Man. Look at y'all stuff. Look what I said. That's what y'all really need to be sending.
Oh, that was when she was 15.
Oh, so the real color come. Sorry, guys, in the choir. So we're looking at pictures of her IG.
Oh, the one that Christian sent kind of bad. What you talking about, Christian?
I didn't do
Oh,
that.
no, she not.
Picture.
Oh,
She shaved her hair.
Yeah, but you just noticed that, bro?
Oh, I thought she had hair on her.
Nah, James. That's
I gotta
definitely
say-
not a cap. That's not a
and
cap on.
This may be the most biggest fresh and fit statement. I don't think girls that
Stop
shave
mentioning
their-
them.
This must be the most biggest fresh and fit statement.
Bro.
I don't think girls that
Keep it up,
shave
bro.
their head, not having low hair. I'm not talking about that, but having low nice hair that shave their head out of choice is attractive. I think that's kind of I think that's kind of ugly, bro. We just say it.
No, some people can pull it off.
I don't know. Birdman once said he don't mess with bald-headed girls.
He needs to mess with any girl that mess with him, first off. That's what he needs to do. He doesn't really have the luxury of having a preference. Sorry, buddy.
I don't think girls that can get temp fades are kind of attractive, man. I'm sorry.
I've
They
seen-
get temp fades.
That's not my favorite hair, so I like hair on my queens, but there's some fine behind women that made it work, man.
Name one. Name one. No, Christian, challenge him on it. Name one girl with that shaved head looks attractive.
There are a couple celebrities. I don't know them. They're black celebrities. I don't know their names. I'm sorry.
That had
But they're
shaved head.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me ask you a Christian watch.
Not short hair, just like shave.
Yeah, like
Shaved.
Demi Lovato style. Yeah. Yeah.
Shave. Jamar, man, I don't know, man.
He's
I
lying.
don't think there's one.
I'm not lying, bro.
Lying.
Bro, I'm not lying. Why you always lying? Remember that shit? Remember that?
Let me
song,
ask you a
man?
better
Uh-huh.
question. Do you think a girl with shaved head looks better than a girl with long hair?
Now, I just told you I like girls with long hair more. I just said that.
I need you to say on
so
the
you're not
record.
gonna get me to that either.
I just want
I
you
already
to
said it though.
what you
I
say?
already
I'm
said
sorry,
it.
my mic cut off.
Christian, is he serious? I literally just said that I prefer girls with long hair. So I like girls with hair more
you
than I
like
like
a
girls
lot
without
more?
hair.
You prefer the girls with long hair a lot more, or just a little more?
Yes, a lot more.
Okay. Now we all in the same shit. We all.
Yo,
that
what are
shit.
you what are you trying to do for these last two podcasts? What are you trying to do, bro?
Chris, you see what he was trying to do there? Trying to I prefer, but there's some good-looking, nice girls.
But I literally made it like so clear that there's gonna be fine. First, there's gonna be fine girls with. There's gonna be fine girls with I don't know, man, tattoos on the side of their head or something. There's some fine girls out there.
Bro, miss me, man.
Man, Christian, be quiet, man. You
I think we're
off base. You off base with your girls, man. I don't know who you like.
Bro, you like Demi Lovato. That
What?
ain't no wave. That is not a wave.
Bro, she's not into my top 50 girls, bro. I'm just saying I hit, bro. That's
I mean, you said she was bad. That's what you said.
Bro, that's Demi Lovato, bro.
You said she was bad. I don't care who she is.
Well, Miley
she don't
Cyrus.
look bad. She ain't bad.
Being Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, I think I would take Miley Cyrus before Demi Lovato.
Will you stutter so much before you answer that question? Like, dang, bro, that's Miley Cyrus, bro.
So it's for you, Jamari. Miley Cyrus or Demi?
Oh, Miley Cyrus all day. I had a crush on Miley Cyrus when I was a kid. Still do, actually. Hit me up, Miley, if you're listening.
Maybe when she was Hannah Montana, but I don't know about this current Miley.
So who? I mean, I gotta do it to y'all. Let's see what we got here.
Bro, you do anything you want, bro. We already seen everything about her. She appeared on stage basically topless.
That's true. I remember that. Robin Thicke. Remember Robin Thicke was fired?
Oh, I forgot all about him. Is he okay?
No, not really. His career's in the toilet. His wife left him because he cheated on her. He had this one song though, Sex Therapy. That song was crazy. good.
What happened to his music career?
Oh, it went down so when he cheated on his
after
wife,
Blurred Lines, everything went downhill, man.
Yeah, Blurred, he got sued a lot for a lot of money, and then his next album after that one tanked because he dedicated it to his wife.
Yep.
Yeah. Christian remember the story, and it didn't really do that well. I personally didn't think it was that bad, but I see what people were talking about. And that flopped. And
that's so nasty how publicity just messes up your career.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
He was like the white guy, so he was like the John B. The new John Macklemore. He everyone loved him, boy. Everyone. Yeah,
everybody was singing that song, boy.
that used to be my favorite artist for a little minute. But yeah, that's the sad life of Robin Thicke. He was on that one show I liked with Kevin Hart too.
What show was that?
Real Husbands of Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
That show.
I never watched it.
That show is so funny,
that
bro.
Was funny, boy.
How everybody hated how Kevin Hart was a jerk. The show. That was so funny.
You know they got Ozark season 4 out now?
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it yet. I'm kind of saving that. Do you think it's gonna be? But they have it in parts, like part 1 and.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't even see the 3rd season yet.
Me neither, Christian.
Really?
All I know is that they're finna make a casino. That's it.
Hey Christian, you trying Netflix and chill, man?
Whoa. Yeah, where you at? I'll pull up.
We'll talk later, man. Off the podcast.
All right. You want to get some food or something?
Yeah, of course. What you in the mood for?
I don't know. I was thinking Chinese.
Chinese?
You know, something that won't mess my stomach up too much.
All right, yeah.
Hey, should I bring my clothes? Cause I might stay over.
I guess if you want. I mean, sure, I guess if you really want to. Jay's there, bro.
You on your set, can't really comment, bro. This ain't me. Ain't really me, man. I'm no expert.
You said I'm no expert. Don't you got a whole wife, man? You ever you ever snuck out to see each other before? I know you don't really need to, but you ever did just to do it?
Bro, James would not take that 300-mile trip just for one.
Sneak out, bro. What you mean? Before I got married, by the way, so I live with my parents. So before I married, you would leave my parents' house in the middle of the night, just go hang.
Yeah.
state lines. Why? Like, I mean, I could. No, she wasn't like down the street. She was states away.
Mhm.
Okay. Would you ever do
Have
that?
you?
What?
Have you?
I mean,
I mean, you just asked me. I mean, if you asked me, I'm pretty sure you can answer the question. Don't you think?
no, I've never done it personally. No.
What's with that hazy response? Can you just tell me if you did it, please?
I just said I haven't done it before.
I don't believe you.
Well, I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell.
I mean, when you say, well,
And I understand, James, I understand why you don't believe me. I get it. Trust me, I understand. I did take quite a bit of pause there. I do understand, but trust me, I haven't done that before.
Okay, audience, this is just
Like a Pinocchio response. Well, I haven't done it, but who's to say what is done before?
Yes, done it before. You lying.
This is for the Christian audience. I know those who really love Christian like we do. Christian, can you explain what your theories for the Toyota Corolla 2024? What do you think that's gonna have?
The Toyota Corolla?
Huh?
Yeah, 2024.
I'm so confused.
Speculate.
I think it's just gonna be like every other Corolla. Focused on efficiency, durability,
Like my
and,
dad.
basic car for the consumer, baby. That's all it'll ever be, I think. I mean, more fuel efficiency as well.
Sounds like a great car to me.
Tomorrow you should know you own one.
It's like a
How
very
do you think they would achieve that fuel efficiency? What in the engine allows for that fuel efficiency to happen?
Well, they have like 20 different variable valve timing implementations, so I mean, maybe something newer, I guess. Or I know a Hyundai does like direct injection now. Apparently that's more fuel efficient somehow. I don't know. But yeah. Anything else? I don't think so. I don't think there's much to like improve in or optimize on.
Okay. Second question for our Christian audience. Christian, can you explain the Floridian ecology just to our viewers?
Okay. As you all know, Florida is a state that has a very vast aquifer system beneath it. Like the entire state is covered by water. The water, as it makes its way up to like the streams and the springs, somewhere around like 100 years old. Yes, James, I actually did look that up, and it is a fact. Anything else? Florida's
got a lot of gators.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Everywhere you go in Florida, there's gonna be a gator.
Incredible.
That's facts.
Incredible. Incredible. And this is thank you for Christian viewers. And for the Jamari viewers, can you just go ahead and tell us about the best decks coming this format?
Okay. Well, you can't go wrong with Despia. That's gonna come on the rise. The next set that comes out is gonna make the deck a lot more competitive. Sword Soul right now without a ban list to hit Protoss. I think that Sword Soul is gonna run rapid in the next format as well, because you just can't stop a turn 1 FTK without hand traps. With a lot of people transferring from going second cards to hand traps, it can be a little iffy. We just have to wait for the format to shape up. Drytron, that's another deck that people have to stay on the lookout for. If you go first, if that deck goes first and you're not prepared for it, you will more than likely lose. Same thing with Dragon Links. That deck comes in and out the format all the time.
Of course.
So you got to prepare for that too. So other than that, oh yeah, and also Bird Up. Bird Up's also a pretty scary deck. That yeah. It makes that deck so scary is that it can play through a variety of different hand traps, and if it opens up perfectly, then no hand trap will ever stop it from going off. It'll always put up some type of interruption. So,
and second question, we have this written down as well. Can you explain how Konami supports its fans and how does it cater to its fans?
How does it cater to its fans? Well, we have things called legacy support. Our legacy support, they actually take in consideration like the most popular decks of a given year, and they give it what's called legacy support. And this legacy support usually makes the deck slightly a little bit more competitive, or they just like to bring it back, like given archetypes. Like for example, they bring back like
with blue eyes and
yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Jamari, you need some water, man.
And Christian, one follow up for the Christian viewers.
I actually had a question for the James audience.
Okay, one second. I just have to squeeze this in right quick. Let me just squeeze this in here.
I got one too for James. Dude, I got one too.
Christian, that question like a lemon.
Do cars have something similar to legacy support?
Oh, dude, it's like release like a part for the most popular car.
James, you know what? Nah. Unfortunately. Well, actually, my bad. I take that back. The tuning culture is very prevalent. So, I guess if you want to call it that legacy support or aftermarket parts, that's legacy support as well. So, yeah. Jamar, doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh have something called tuners as well?
Yeah.
It is amazing how these two different people, how they can blend their support. Well, what do you call their
legacy support?
They can blend their concepts and what they love into one thing. Christian is a valiant, understanding, and considerable amount of knowledge.
Where is this coming from, bro?
Yo, who did I save?
And Jamari, I think, as you can listen, it speaks volumes to his experience.
James, I got a question for you.
Absolutely, I'm here to help you.
So, what shoes are Sora's shoes? I think the audience wants to know, like, what his shoe size is.
I have another question for James, separate consumer base. So, James, what are your strategies for turning 3 views into 3 million? How do you do that?
I don't know.
Okay, how about this?
That's what you're going to give our viewers? All 3 of them? That's what you're going to give them?
Yeah, I'm not as well versed as you guys in your niches here.
Well, what about this? When is the next installment of Kingdom Hearts coming out?
Jamari, we're asking the wrong questions, man. James, what is the probability of horse sperm turning another horse into a race?
Guys, picking on me. And that's been acquired taste.
Look at that. I knew it coming. I knew it.
Sorry, guys. I signed the NDA. I can't really talk about all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
NDA.
Yes, you're right. NDA, man. I signed the NDA.
If you guys were lawyers,
bro, you act like the Kentucky Derby's the government.
If you guys were lawyers, you just talk about your client. Dang, you're about to say this guy did? Bro, this guy was wild. I know they shouldn't have talked about it, but oh well.
Wait a minute. So, if you were a defensive lawyer and you knew you couldn't win the case, would you just like give up like mid-court? Would you say, nah, I got nothing? Would you do it?
No, because I heard
if the client was being a dude, I probably would.
Yeah. They're being a dude.
And I got that money.
Yeah. Better call Saul. Yeah. 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row.
All right, guys, it's been Acquired Taste. Christian, go ahead and close this out, buddy.
Guys, it's been Acquired Taste. We had some very awkward questions by James Young. Hopefully you stayed through all of it. Hopefully you didn't just watch 3 seconds like you always do. Definitely have some better topics and new stuff coming up next episode if there is one. Anything else, James?
Don't come to me. Then you close it.
He just said, "All right, guys, peace out." So, come back to James for it.
Daddy?
Jamari, what you going back to Eder for, boy?
Yo,
no,
what?
why don't you go to him? Why don't you go to Eder?
Yo,
Why don't
what
you go
are you
to
talking about, bro? Yo, what? Christian, from what I understand, you was on Eder's dub playing Monopoly, bro. I gotta talk to you about that later.
Bro, what?
Nah,
James, I need you to set him straight.
Now, Christian, when you
What you talking about now, Christian for? Do you know that deal I made?
Okay, Christian, at the end, but you gave him $6. Remember this?
Oh, so you was mad. That's all. Oh,
Christian, I asked him for $70. What did you tell Jamari what you did? Tell him what you did. Tell him what you did.
No, okay, Jamari. Okay, see, here's what happened. James had he had all the purple property, right? St. Charles Place, Virginia Ave, States Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like, I think $900 for a hotel. I didn't have that money. I had hotels on my property. James was like extremely close, and he was close to mine. I mean, and I was close to his. So, Eder,
It wasn't even close to mine, by the way.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
You were on the half of the board. You were
No. I remember exactly where I was at. I was right there by your little brown properties. So I was coming up.
You're exactly where I said you was, right by Boardwalk. You literally was exactly where I said you was. I said you were right by Boardwalk. I had the purple pieces. You was not close to my.
I thought you said you were by your stuff. My bad. But anyways, so Eder, he just got hit on James' place on all his properties, whatever.
Yeah.
He was down that, and I said, "Hey Eder, I got you like this. I got you this round."
Oh, you didn't
like,
offer it. That's not right. You didn't offer it first. That's not what happened.
Okay. Let's say Eder said that he looked towards me, asking for $600.
There we
And
go.
I said, okay, I got you this round. Like if you pay the rent off, like whenever I hit James. And he said, I got you. And so that's exactly what happened. I hit James' property, and afterwards James hit my property, so I got my money back.
Okay, so Christian, let me correct you. Definitely, from the way you sounded out, you sound like a boss. Well, Eder, let me help you out here. And then you'll be able to help me out later.
Hey, Jamari, that's exactly what happened. Let James tell you something different.
Please correct me, Christian, because you know when you do a paper, Christian literally did the outlines of the paper. He did not do how exactly.
Bro, that's exactly what happened.
Everything you said was correct, Christian.
Sound like a boss, bro.
But you sound like
if everything I said was correct, then what's there to talk about?
Like
no.
a boss.
You made it sound like you pre-planned it. Oh, he's gonna leave that mess.
Bro, what? I didn't say that. It's just something that happened. It's something that occurred.
Christian,
The only part that I apparently messed up from your interpretation was Eder asking.
interpretation. Okay, Christian, I'm gonna list nothing but factual information. You let me know what's not facts and what's interpretation. Okay? You let me know the difference. So Eder landed on my spot, owed me $750. Eder said, Christian, come on, help me out, Christian. I gotta hit him. Help me out, Christian. Hear you. This is Christian. Looking at me. Looking at him. And I'm like, Christian, don't do it, Christian. That's dumb. Don't do that. Let Eder get hit. And you just, here's Christian. Looking at me. Looking at him. And then Eder, Christian.
Talking.
Just help me. Christian.
Just talking.
Just give me the $600. Just give me $600. And the Christian like, oh, you here's Christian. You got me? And it's like, what? What do you mean? What? He said that. What? You got me.
What did he expect? Give him $600.
Christian, I'm the only one to hit him. I'm gonna hit him. If
What did he
myself, I
expect you
can
to
get rid of
say?
myself.
What did he expect you to say? You're giving him $600.
Now, Christian, am I saying anything that's factually correct? Factually, not interpretation.
Nah. I mean, it's exactly the same thing that happened in my story.
That is not what you said,
bro. I just chose to skip out all the dialogue.
That stuff matters, Christian.
Why?
You sound like a
You just
fire
need to know the
boss.
scenario. That's it.
You sounded fire.
Jamari, does it really make a difference? Did it really make a difference?
Christian, I'll tell you one thing. One made me laugh a lot harder. I'll tell you that.
Okay, so what?
Yeah, Christian.
So what if it made you laugh?
Christian, it definitely matters. The context of the situation. It went from, dang, Christian, you got a boss, bro. It went from, dang, Christian, you fine, bro, to, you were there, from what I understand, looking at James, looking at Eder, not knowing what to do, and Eder with his hand open like a homeless person.
Come on. I need to hit him. Come on, Christian. And here, Christian mama. Now, Christian, you know he ain't gonna give it back to you. Ain't that right? Ain't that what your mama said? Why are you doing that, Christian? You know he ain't give it back to you.
He did. He ended up giving it back to me.
No, I said, is that what your mom said?
Yeah, that's what she
said.
said.
So he did give it back, James.
Yeah, because he paid. James. When I landed on your mess, did he not pay for it?
I told you that.
Okay.
He did. But
then why are you leaving that
out? Because Jen, you told me, because I was like, because I thought that he said, because you told me he was like, sorry, I just don't got it, man.
No, that was after.
That's not true. That's not true. When I landed on his mess, I looked straight at Eder and I was like, you got it, right? And
yeah,
said, I got it. I'll pay.
That's when Christian landed on my mess the first time. But Christian, the way you got out when Eder didn't have any money.
Wait, this is okay. See, now you're going off into a completely different scenario.
I know that's.
You're just talking about that one situation.
I told you, Mark, he paid you back when you landed right directly.
No, you didn't tell me that part.
Nah, I did tell you that.
No, you didn't. You didn't tell me that part, bro.
I did.
Because you made it seem like as soon as like I didn't help. I said Eder was like, "Sorry, man, I ain't got it." And that's what made me laugh.
Christian didn't Eder say that when you got out? Sorry, man, I ain't got it when you landed this mess. But he could have sold his hotels, but he didn't want to. Well,
no, I don't remember that. I just remember us getting out. Both of us, we got out.
He had houses he didn't want to sell. He could have gave you the money.
For you got out. For what?
To keep your rent pieces.
Okay, but I gave him.
You got it, Christian.
He looked for something, and then I looked for a return, and that's exactly what happened.
All right, you see it right then and there, Jamar. Man, okay, all right.
I don't remember you telling me about that because I wouldn't remember that because I just remember the part because what made it so funny to me was me imagining Christian giving Eder money and then
he didn't give it back. No, Jamari, I was not gonna let that happen.
And then him because it was like, sorry, I just ain't got it, man. I thought that's what.
No, because the second time when Christian didn't have it, Lena with his ass, his mom.
Yeah, but we didn't make any deals.
I told you, your mom
deals. Then we were all on our own. The only thing that we shared was immunity on each other's property. That's it.
But you happily helped Eder when he needed it, huh?
So?
All on your own then, huh?
So? Because I knew that I was going to hit your stuff. And I didn't have the money for it.
You were
far away from me. I just calculated the distance that I would have hit your mess. And then the distance that you would have took to hit my mess. And Eder already going through a mess. That's all it was.
Then why would you were
nothing to it?
When you needed money and Eder didn't give it to you?
You know, if Eder didn't have the money, he would have had to get rid of Boardwalk, and he would have had to get rid of everything else. So he would have gone out. He would have went out.
But he could have gave you the money. He just had to sell some of them Boardwalk houses. He could have gave you the money.
James, we are already on our own.
But he wasn't on his own when he asked you for money.
Oh my God. James, you just sound like a you just sound like a middleman right now.
From what I understand, did Eder already pay his debt before that situation happened?
He paid it off.
Paid it.
Okay, so he didn't have to.
Christian was in need this time, but Eder didn't help him.
Oh my
and that's why
God.
Me and Christian's mom was roasting him. See, we told you Eder was gonna help.
Bro, stop being somebody's uncle, man.
I think
he paid off his debt.
Yeah, I think if Eder paid off his debt beforehand, he wasn't obligated to help Christian again. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't.
Wasn't obligated to help Eder, but yeah, he did.
Yeah, see, I don't think I would have helped Eder. I think I would have showed such a scene. But
but Eder's over Christian. Of course, Christian's gonna do that. That's a part of his theology.
Like
that's what Eder does.
Like my thing, if you had enough money to give him $600, I think you had enough money to, say, survive a hit.
It was the same thing. I don't understand.
Jamari, I wouldn't have had Jamari if I would have hit his mess, I would have had to take down the hotels that I just built, and James would have landed on my property. He would have only had to pay like $40? That's it.
How much
versus paying $925?
That's a lot of money.
That's exactly why I did that decision. Because James was already coming up on my property, and if I would have lost the hotels in there, that wouldn't have made any money.
So it was only $150 difference from what Eder was paying.
Yeah, exactly.
So you didn't have the extra $150.
Nope.
Oh man, that's tough, man. I wouldn't have been giving Eder money though. That's tough. So wait. So he had enough money to. Wait. So how did he get the money to pay your debt off?
Because James landed on Boardwalk.
But he didn't know he was going on. Okay. So he was kind of like a gamble. Okay, well at that point, that was the only thing y'all. Was that the only thing y'all could do?
That was the only thing I had because I only had like
that's the only thing Eder could do.
No, I only had like $100 in cash. That's it.
Eder could have sold.
I had just built those hotels.
But okay.
But was Christian gonna land on your stuff anyway, James?
Because Jamari, I got money from Eder's previous deal to build those hotels.
Because he made it.
And if I would have kept the money and land on James' property, I wouldn't have had any money to build those hotels again. So
the reason Christian was doing well because I kept laying on Christian stuff, I couldn't land on Eder's stuff.
And imagine if I got rid of that stuff, I would have been out of the game a long time before.
No, but if you had. Excuse me. If you had $600, you would have just. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. If you have $600 to give to Eder to pay for his bill,
Eder would have went out. And then I would have went out as well because I would have landed on your stuff, and I wouldn't have had any money to pay for it. Even if I did,
$600.
Even if I did, I would have landed on your stuff. My $600 would have been gone. How am I going to recoup that money?
Because you had other property.
No, I didn't. I didn't have the yellows at the time. I got the yellows later on.
No, you had two yellows. You didn't have one yellow. You had two
yellows. Okay, so I didn't have Monopoly. So what? I was going to collect $20 for the rest of the game? Are you serious?
No, Christian. You could have more. Why is this on the podcast? Welcome to Acquired
James, the mortgage was only like $100 or $200. That's it. That only buy me like a couple of houses. It's not going to give you hotels.
No, Christian, you're not listening to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you had other property to mortgage. If when you landed on my stuff, you would have been broke. But you would have paid your stuff, and then I would have landed on your stuff
James, I would have been broke. I would have only had the red pieces. No houses, no hotels, or anything. I couldn't have built anything. And if I would have went around again, if I would have went around again, just to like recoup my money, I probably still would have landed on your property.
Okay, we can't do that. You can't say, well, I know I landed on your stuff. As what you're saying, how you would have survived the hit. You could have mortgaged your other properties.
The mortgage wasn't enough to get me hotels.
You just needed $150. You had $150. You had two yellows. You had what? Three? No, Eder had the railroads. You had two yellows. What else you had?
That's it. Eder had the railroads. I only had two yellows and those three reds. That's it. And of course the electric utility, if you want to count that.
That's $150. That's worth $150.
No, it's not. It's not worth $150 mortgage.
So all those three things not $150.
No.
Christian, you about to make me get my box right now and look it up, man.
Yeah, someone needs to look that up.
You know what? I got the box right here, Christian.
Oh my
so you're saying it's not worth $150.
Whatever it was. I don't even know if it was.
Now you don't think it was.
But Jamari, it was like this. Any which way you split it, I wouldn't have been able to get that hotel back. I wasn't able to get the hotels back.
You ain't gotta worry about it because you gotta find out right now. You ain't gotta worry about it. Yes, Christian, it would have been over $150, sir. One of these mortgages are $154. The other one's $143. The other one is $30. So you would have had enough money.
I don't know what I would have had, but I don't think it would have been enough.
You would have been there. That's all you wanted to do.
I could only build houses because hotels cost like.
You wanted to build epic houses. That's what you wanted. And that's been Acquired Taste, everyone. We got to go.
Oh, we're already?
James Show.